Welcome back to the 0% Risk Podcast. I'm your host, Tyrell, the best one here.
Here it
And
is.
I'm joined by my co-hosts, Jordan and Wendell.
Hey yo,
What's up, man?
Yeah, how you guys doing? How's everything?
doing all right. You know,
Good.
how does it feel? How does it feel introing us, bro?
It feels like it's right.
Oh wow, this is you see, Jay, this is how it was. This is what's his plan this entire time. Last episode, it was letting him sign us off wasn't enough. He wanted to also intro this podcast. I'm telling you, in 2 episodes, guys, it's gonna be like, welcome back to the Tyrell Cast, everyone, featuring Tyrell and Tyrell's friends. Welcome back. It's like
Tyrell and the gang.
Yeah, Tyrell Cast, guys. How's it going? Tyrell's friends, like, how's it going? But yeah, like, we're back, everyone. If any of you guys are new listeners, you know what to do. Hit us up on Spotify, SoundCloud.
If they're new, how would they know what to do?
How the hell do they listen to this podcast then? How the hell they find this? I'm sorry, Grandma. Your applesauce is in the fridge. I don't know how you found this podcast. The fuck? Okay. It's been a little bit since we last met, guys.
A lot has happened.
Yeah, we missed a week because somebody wanted to call out late.
I had good reasons.
You had good reasons, my ass.
Bro, trust me. Yeah, bro. A lot of junk has been happening, bro.
Like what?
Like that fat slab named EDP445.
That's professionalism. That is professionalism. Someone give this guy a fucking diploma for journalism. Okay.
EDP, if you'd like to defend yourself, you're welcome to come on the podcast.
Why the hell would we ever do that? But okay. Yeah. Okay. So you wanted to talk about EDP for whatever the fuck.
445.
Now, I don't even know who this guy is, save for a couple of videos somewhere that some other YouTubers reference. So who is this guy?
Basically, you could say he's a controversial YouTube person, making like comedic videos or his takes on like sports, preferably football, as well as, your stereotypical pop reference and stuff like that. And it's like these YouTubers just have a thing for children or something like.
With children?
You know what? Yeah, it's been a trend these past few years.
Yeah,
like every YouTuber is like a pedophile secretly.
Quiet before one of us get ousted or something. Like one of us, soon we'll have like 200,000 subscribers and like a secret video gets leaked somewhere and one of us has a cabal of like 8-year-olds just hidden somewhere. So we better be careful with that. So
It's the YouTube curse.
So how did this happen?
It happened by, I think the YouTuber name was Crow Raven. That's the name of the guy. The first guy who that got him out. Someone with like Crow Raven or something like that.
So yeah, he got outed twice, by the way.
But the first one was by Cold Raven or something like that. And he posed as a young girl and EDP, he fell for it and was back and forth texting. And they said there were some girls as well who came out saying that they were like approached by him on Instagram and stuff like that. And they were like 13. Some of them were like 15, 17. And they had proof of him doing it. But because his fan base tends to attract like edgy teenagers who like, off the wall stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously, his audience, they would rather believe him over the facts because they tend to be a little bit,
Okay.
edgy and stuff.
Slow down for a second. So like I'm a little lost. There's this. Excuse me. So a kid infiltrated his DM somehow. Like send him a message.
No,
Infiltrated his DM.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm acting like
so,
DMs
like-
are some type of fortress.
he would. So I guess he would see someone approach him, and he would approach some of them. So the guy who outed him the first time, like 6 months ago.
Well, there's multiple instances.
This is
There's two. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's been instances where there weren't, like where it was actually a girl, but it wasn't someone posing. These two instances when they were posing and then got caught. But yeah, it's been shown that he went up to multiple 13 or younger women, and then he eventually got caught with this one guy that he's talking about now. So I'll let you take it away.
I don't.
Yeah, and that guy, I believe it's Crow Raven something. Like he likes the Raven, so they're similar. Like they're both. He likes
that?
Oh, the Ravens, the
football team.
Football team. The
Oh,
Baltimore
So
Ravens.
enthusiastic sport fan, and they don't like each other. You can tell they don't like each other. So then he got dirt on him now. So he posed as a young girl, and then EDP went after that girl and was going back and forth text messages, and he exposed to people what happened. But his fan base is so passionate about him. They said, oh, he's a troll. He responded back with saying that he was trolling them back because he knew it all along. It was a troll account.
I want those kinds of fans. Fans that like will back us up whenever some bullshit comes up.
He didn't murder that guy. He might have stabbed him 2 times.
Yeah, he might have like
Can't say that's how he killed
mutilated him. But come on, did he really mutilate him? This is fake. I mean,
like,
yeah.
and nothing really came out of it. But now it's like there's proof of him texting back. There's proof of him sending his photo. There's proof of him sending his genitalias and explicit messages about.
I'm sorry, it's the plural that you added in genital. You said genitalias, so I'm like, this motherfucker has like 8 dicks. So yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
And the messages are really graphic of what he sent to this supposed 13-year-old child who he looked like he was grooming into meeting, and then he actually took the initiative to go and meet her.
Okay. Is the picture of this like profile of this fake child online?
Wow, you want to know what he risked
it's
it all?
No. Yes, I'm risking this podcast for this bit right here. No, I'm trying to see like how convincing was this? Like,
Okay, it's the
like is this like a picture of Chuck E. Cheese or something?
No, it's a.
I think we have to wait for the video.
Yeah, but the girl, she did a stream where she was telling all the messages, she was showing the messages he was doing, and she was reading it back word for word. And the girl, she could pass for a girl in middle school.
Okay.
What do you call those people that act as children? Yeah.
Say it again.
Do we call those people
children?
Children actors? Child actors?
I mean actors?
The word, like,
yeah, actors.
not actors, bro.
What word would there be for people that act like children?
You know, like they will play the part, like for like stuff like this for like catching predators.
Oh, undercover children or something?
No, it's not undercover.
No, because I was at first going to say undercover cops.
Like kid spies.
Like, yeah, like Spy Kids 3 or some shit. But,
I can't remember the name.
but like, you know how like cops to arrest prostitutes, they like undercover
And then
for
they
like.
take off the mask.
It's like,
and they're
yeah,
grown man.
it's like, freeze, bitch, you're going to jail for giving me that good ass blowjob.
Yeah, but there's a stream with her telling all the messages.
There's the picture right there that he sent right there.
Oh my god!
Fat boy.
Your daddy good night. Oh,
Fat boy.
Oh, this is okay. He is. I cannot send my pictures. I make terrible photos because I'm just not photogenic. This is not a photogenic man right here. This is that I've captured Snorlaxes that looks like this. I'm gonna be honest. That is ugly. Oh my god. Take this off my
He's like the
screen.
mucus man.
Yo, he looks like Eddie. He looks like Eddie. But okay,
that is, but
yeah, me neither. But hey, Eddie's over here. So okay, yeah, you were. What does this all mean? Like,
So this means
what
that
does it all mean?
yeah, like what's
Like,
the
Greater meeting.
Yeah,
for what he sent, okay, so they're saying that I guess depending on the state he's in, you can get charged for, I guess, showing what you would say explicit photos to a minor. Sometimes you get charged with that, like a misdemeanor.
yeah. But was this a minor though? This wasn't a minor.
It wasn't a minor, but
But
he
he
had.
said that he should, like, in the little snippet,
Yeah.
in the video preview, whatever. He was like, the guy asked him, "What do you think should happen to you?" And he was like, "I should go to jail."
I mean, like he's
something like that.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
wouldn't that-
But some
wouldn't that be enough?
states, it doesn't matter if it's an act. Once you have the intent, if you think it's a 13-year-old child,
Yeah.
and you take the initiative to come out to try to meet that child, that in itself can be.
Wait.
a
He
misdemeanor.
he set up. He was set up to meet this.
He went to go
quote,
meet
unquote,
them.
child.
meet them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's-
all right, bro. I
that's
was
the
gonna.
video of him.
I was trying to
Right there.
defend you, dude. I was like, I was about, hey, you're an Eagles fan. I don't like you, but I was trying to defend you. But nah, never mind. You lost me.
See, this is what happened the first time.
Yeah, this is what happens when you freaking try to protect Eagles fans. Comes out of pedophiles.
Wow.
Fuck you, Eagles. All right.
Yeah, and
Sad day.
Yeah.
He
It's
likes
a
to-
sad day. It's like,
Sad
oh
day.
no, a pedophile got caught. Not to say he's a
But it's because of the
pedophile.
memes.
I'm
the
hoping he would,
memes he
not
does.
be a pedophile, you know?
I don't know.
Since I like them.
I'm still I'm still on the fence of like, what is this really prisonable? Is that even a verb?
No.
Prisonable.
It's gonna like I don't see him going to prison
That sounds
for
like
it. But I see
damn,
him,
that's prisonable right there. The way you robbed that man. It's very prisonable. That should be a word.
He's not gonna go to. He may. I don't think he's gonna face any jail time, but I do know that his YouTube career is practically over now.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
right.
Yeah, come on. Like,
Yeah, right.
Come on. There's always going to be sycophants for every massive.
Yeah, what are you
YouTuber.
talking about, man?
gonna be sycophant.
He didn't just stop being funny. I mean,
Oh boy, say what you gotta say.
that was it. I'm just
Okay,
saying,
okay.
He still has an audience, even like I'm pretty sure some of his audience are pedophiles anyway. So.
Oh my God, you guys are just
And they
throwing
like they throw their fists like hell yeah.
like one of us, like that. What's
I
that?
want to speak out.
Who's that? Subway spokesman that got ousted for
Jared?
being. Yeah, Jared from Subway. Like, yeah, he got ousted of being a pedophile. From what I understand, like all the other pedophiles kind of rallied behind him, be like, "Yeah, brother, you're one of us, man," because he's like the most famous pedophile to come in a while, and they like, "Be our leader, like, be our leader, be the leader of the
red flag."
yeah, wave the red flag of all pedophilia around the world. And like he got his ass whooped, and none of them defended him. So it's like, hopefully it's not one of these where it's like he has fans being like, our leader has finally become one of us. Yeah,
We'll see a Facebook post with him like photoshopped into a fucking pedo pride.
The thing is, I could see it like vividly too. It's very weird.
But how do you go that bad? Like you can't pay for
It's
prostitutes.
because you're horny.
I don't think
You're horny. You think it's easy.
I don't think it's thirstiness that leads to pedophilia. I think it's some other mental thing that leads you don't become so
if
thirsty.
a man is down bad enough, and
No,
if he's horny enough.
no,
I
no.
think so.
No. There's
Yeah, little Becky down the street. I mean,
no. That's legit mental. That's some mental deficiency right there. Like no man is so thirsty where he looks. It's like, damn, that 8-year-old man. She ain't too bad if you really look at it really right. No. Some of the thirstiest men I've ever known just
But he doesn't
furiously
come
jerked off.
as-
That's
He's
it.
probably on the spectrum.
Of what?
spectrum of pedophilia.
No, like
What?
no, like autism. Like obviously autism, not pedophilia.
I'm like, what is this? Like, what? Where does it end? And where does it start? The spectrum here, like. Okay, about. I mean,
You think that pedophilia has a mental component to it? So probably he's on the spectrum.
You think all autistic people are fucking?
no, I think he's saying there's probably like some correlation somewhere. I don't know the science behind it. All I know is that there's just been some studies that I've like glossed over that said like there must be some mental component to pedophilia, because it's a very out there abnormal thing to just have, like, to be sexually attracted to prepubescent minors.
Like, come on.
But I think that EDP is more of a predator, more than a pedophile. I don't know. I wouldn't just go out and say like he loves kids.
Isn't a predator worse since they're actually action? Okay.
I know that, but I'm just saying that I don't think he's an actual pedophile.
But you think he's a predator?
Yeah. Well, obviously, evidently he's a predator.
I mean, but if he's going after a prepubescent child, wouldn't that mean?
Yeah, but I don't think he did it because they're young. I don't think that's the reasoning.
Like he saw an opening,
but I just don't think that was it. I think that's like here's a chance at getting some of that.
I mean, come on. Like, if that's your fuck, there's no way that's your only chance. There's no way.
I mean, look at him.
Come on, dude. I've seen. I've seen some disgust.
Over 300 pounds.
You know how many over 300-pound fuckers I see with their chicks all the time? You could find a chick. Too. Plus, he's a D-list celebrity, so there's probably some woman out there that's like, fuck it, he's famous. I'm ready to tap.
He was taking care of this lady and her daughter, I think.
A 15-year-old girl, or was it 13?
I think she's 13, supposedly.
It says 15 right there.
15?
Does that make it better?
No, it doesn't.
But even one of his videos, he said that he said if she looking like a slut, then What's the problem? No matter if she's 15 or 17.
I mean, that has to be a joke. That
I
has to
think
be a
one of his
joke.
streams
That
he
has
was
to be a
saying like
Telltale
why it don't
signs.
matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, that has to be a joke. But you know, there are some. You've done that before, where you've sent me or showed me a picture of this like girl. And
yeah.
be like, "Do you think she's cute?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's 15." It's like,
I have done that.
like,
before.
bro, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this? Please.
She wearing that sundress pretty damn well.
It's just like-
she's 12.
Oh shit, she's. Oh, I mean, sorry, officer. I don't know, man.
I was about to say something.
Don't
Oh,
say.
get us banned.
Don't say anything like you regret later, please.
Yeah. All right. Never mind.
Please.
I guess and then one of the streams.
Is your
Bro,
mic?
you're not even.
Is your mic even on?
Is it on?
Yeah. It's
Yes,
on.
you were
so
just
far back.
You felt you might as well have been in my car. You sounded so quiet. You sounded so quiet. Yeah, you were saying, JJ.
Yeah, I think one of the live stream they
It's not picking you up. What the hell?
Hello.
Hold up. Oh boy, something's going on with JJ. Speak up, dude.
Hello.
Oh, the cable's not plugged in fully. Plug that shit in. There we go.
Wow.
Is that better?
Yeah,
That
hold
was
on.
like really not in there.
Yeah, it was not, bro. Shove that shit in there. Good.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
I'm not editing that out, but yeah, keep going.
Jeez, man.
It's like, hey.
Yeah. So I think one of the live stream, he was in a live stream and they caught him and they were confronting him with the alleged texts and stuff like that, and he just abruptly ended the stream, came off.
I don't know. Again, like that's a very big accusation to be accused of being a pedophile. That's like
I think this story we're watching right now, like he's going over all the instances. He said like pedophilia type shit.
I'll watch it later then. But like, I don't know. That's a because pedophiles are like, they're the lowest of the low in society. So that's a pretty big accusation. I don't want to just throw at somebody, Now, if he was like twiddling and diddling some kids, then
Just
But you
throwing
don't
at
know if he
somebody.
didn't
He
do
tried to go twiddle and diddle some kids.
well, okay, maybe. Oh, okay, listen. We don't know for that picture
don't know.
did
We know for a certain.
like he tried to like
He
well, you know that he
admitted to
tried
it.
to he admitted it to it.
He and in the video,
Why are you doing that, bro?
To show that that he got caught. Like he was there confirming, as JJ was saying earlier, that he was there to see a 13-year-old girl.
They asked him I think in the sneak peek they asked him like 6 questions and he said everything he said was correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Why are you
He
doing
came
that
there.
to yourself, bro? Just lie. Just lie. Just lie. Just
I mean,
lie.
I guess.
There's no
at the
reason
end of
lie.
the day,
They have
he's
the
an honest
text.
guy.
They had the
Hey.
text message. They have loads of texts. Like this thing happened over I think a month or two. It's not like a 1 week or a 1 day thing. He's been doing this for like a while. With
How many
that one
instances?
girl.
How many like actual instances like
that we
proof?
know of? I think it's like 3 or 4, but there could be more yet to come across because he has a large platform that tends to attract teenagers or preteens, and some that he just targets them because of his fame or his popularity on YouTube. He targets certain demographics of little kids. So
I
but
mean,
we only know of like I think 4, but there could be more if they come out with it.
Surely there was like a grown adult that he could have went after too.
there's no fucking other. Of course there was. Of course there was.
come
He's
on,
not.
man.
He's not.
Dreadfully ugly.
Yeah, he's not that. Thank you. He's not like. He's not like. Burn my eyes. I don't want to see that anymore. Ugly. He's not. He's not Quasimodo. He's just freaking
fat.
He's just fat as fuck. There's plenty of fat as fuck
No,
girls.
but come on, man.
Come on.
It's
I
never
like
like
the screenshot you got.
it's not
Yeah,
regular.
perfect.
You can be fat and carry yourself like in a good manner in a sense, but he's obese and he carries himself disgusting. Like he doesn't dress properly.
Dude, most people in America are obese, and I can assure you, a lot of the guys, they don't dress themselves properly. I'm just saying,
Probably
there's
smells stink as hell too.
no shit. He's fat, but like, I don't know.
You have
Maybe
to
it's
be-
just me.
you can smell good and still
maybe
be
it's
fat.
just me. But a lot of fat people I know, they're not smelling too hot. So I'm just gonna assume in my head canon, there's a correlation between fatness and stinkiness.
Do you
But
think he's an incel?
no, bro, no. Let's not.
Yes.
Now you're creating a whole backstory about his entire character and life. Let's relax here.
What was that shit called?
You think he's sexually attracted to the Queen of England? Like, how far are we gonna go?
MGTOW?
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 MGTOW, yes.
I fuck with that now.
Exactly. I knew you would.
Why? Why?
You could tell. You could tell he would like fuck.
What does
with
that mean,
McDowell.
though?
Men going their own way.
But I don't think.
Wait. What does that mean?
It means not trying to adhere to the norms of a relationship, how relationships are built. Like, you know how guys think of
modern relationships.
Yes, guys will initiate the contact. Guys will.
I fuck with that now.
You fuck with that now.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, what about it do you fuck with?
The idea of men going their own way.
All right. So okay.
No, because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on it as of late,
Yeah.
showing like the hypocrisy and double standards that women have nowadays.
Such as
when it comes to modern, well, it has to do with being a slut, paying for dinner, like normal house duties, like a man, like how it's traditionally done, and then the uproar and just being there to just be there, like in the house,
about the paying for their date thing. What do you guys view on that? Because like,
dude, let me split the check. Honestly, every time I went out on a date, I've always paid.
Yeah, me too. Like, I'm not going to freaking Gordon Ramsay's top restaurant.
What I'm saying is like when they're like, if you're not paying for me on the first date, don't expect on the second one. Like, come on now.
No, here's the thing.
Go fuck yourself.
Almost every date I've been to, like, either she offered or I just said, fuck it, I'll pay for both of our dates because it's not that expensive. Like, I'm not going to like some 5-star gourmet
because
shit.
It's not that expensive, Mr. $10 at McDonald's.
Yeah, and guess what? We had a great conversation, but like, great conversation. Yeah, but what about you with paying for dates?
My thing is like I go back to the same thing. If you're planning to make this person your long-term girlfriend / boyfriend, depends what you like, right? Going on dates is not wrong because you have to build rapport and chemistry, right?
Yeah.
So I don't see the problem with dating in that sense. But if you're a guy with the whole intention is just casual sex for a week or a couple of months or so, then paying on dates is just useless.
Okay, I was just about to say, because I don't know where you're going. The topic was paying for dates, but like, okay, how many dates of all the dates you've been with, been to? How many times have you paid for the date, the dinner or whatever?
I think it's 50-50. The recent one with the girl I was talking to, she the one that she shows out the place, and she paid.
Okay,
but she was a foreigner. The one, remember the one that I showed you guys?
Yeah,
she's
from. She was right.
Huh?
She was right.
This is where it comes from. He just wants to be. He wants to get paid. He wants to get free dinner. The thing is, again, it's all for me. It's been yeah.
She's like she said, she's not an Americanized female. She's not a Westernized female. So she was really mature for her age, and she's seen life differently. She's seen dating differently.
Yeah.
So she believes that she pays now, I pay next time. She pay now, I pay next time.
Okay.
So
that's some equality, right?
Yeah, that's so because she's not a Westernized female. Yeah. But if I was dealing with an Americanized girl that was born in America, it would be totally different. But there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's supposed to have expectation and what they want and opinions, right? So
yeah, and to add on to this, girls be like, nah, fuck it. Bitches be like,
oh yeah, thank you for differentiating it, because there is a difference.
I can't fuck with a broke nigga. Bitch, you're broke. You're broke. If you need me to pay $10, if you need this and you don't have any kind of cash on you, you're broke. But you're broke.
See,
what are you talking about?
My problem is that
can't fuck with a broke nigga. You got $10 to your name.
This seems this hits home to you somehow. No, like you've been through some shit. But yeah, JJ.
My problem is that dudes like to throw out the word simping like too easily. Yeah. Like I heard this dude say, if you give a girl ice cream, you simping. No. If you help a girl open the door, you simping.
Wouldn't give my bitch chocolate milk.
Keep going.
If you do anything like that, you simping. Simping is, in my opinion, I think simping is when you take a girl on a date. Let's say you take a girl on a date, right? And your whole intention is to have sex, and you go through the back door, right? Oh, let me take her a couple of dates, and you don't know what her interest level is, and then she's like, "Oh, I don't feel like that," and you get angry, and you a little bit of rage. I don't get the reason why you're raging.
To me, simping is just putting a girl on a pedestal and like going way beyond to try to impress her or try to get into a relationship.
I could tell you what simping
that
is.
That to me
is
is simping.
When you damn, that was terrible.
But simping is hard to explain
it's
because
all right.
people throw it out so wide. Like you can't show any. Some guys they go to the extent of saying that simping is when you show a little bit.
I have seen that.
You can't show no
I have
compassion.
blow
seen
that
that.
shit out of proportion.
Yeah,
But yeah.
like,
What I was
that's my
going to
thing.
say was simping is like when you get out of your own pocket. You know, take shit out of your own pocket to impress a girl, and then it fails miserably. Or not, it doesn't even have to fail miserably. She just doesn't have to reciprocate the way you want to. Like you want her, right? But then she doesn't want you. But then you're still spending shit on her
Knowingly.
time and money, and affection, and don't get anything in return. You're a simp.
Yeah, that's going way beyond to try to get her attention. That's simping.
But you already know, like, hey man, they said that there was a study that was done in a survey that was done, I think, with a couple of women. You know, I think from anywhere from 20 to 45, and he said that some girls could know within the first 10 to 15 minutes, even like 30 minutes, depending, whether they're gonna have sex with you or not.
What?
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did say this before.
No, he has, but he said seconds the last time. So now it's
10
gone
to
to minutes. So what is it?
10 to
Like 10 to 15 seconds or
10 to
minutes?
seconds.
Yeah, because
15 minutes.
Holy shit.
a couple years back you said, "I'm telling you, girls, man, bitches." 10, 15 seconds, she knows if she wants that dick, bro. That was your argument. So now it's
like,
minutes.
yeah,
In 2 years, it's gonna be. I'm telling you,
like-
bro. 10 to 15 years, they'll know if they want to fuck you or not. So like, it's just.
But listen, my opinion is that
Yeah, I don't agree. Keep going.
It's like they're not human, man.
I believe that, you know, women, when it comes to looks and all that, you have. I think you could break it up in 3 parts. You could break looks. It could deal with a man's facial structure, hygiene, clothing, stuff like that. Then you have sexual appeal. You know, and then you have that's charisma, confidence. You have the mouthpiece, is the way you talk to women, right? So, if you're not the most handsome guy and you have the body game on point, right, and then you have the mouthpiece on point, you shouldn't really. Your success should be a little bit higher. You're not gonna fail all the time.
Okay. Here's why I kind of about the 10 to 15 minutes thing. There's been plenty of instances where I've seen where guys they started off as like platonic friends or like classmates or shit or like lifelong friends. Like they went to school, middle school, then they went to high school together, and then bam, fuck it, we're gonna go on a date because fuck it, we know each other, we're familiar with each other, and they are in their relationship. So they started thinking out at that 10, 15 minutes way back when, like, I'm going to be in a relationship with you, or like, did that attraction grow over a series of like shared experiences?
Attraction. I
had a relationship like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have. It depends. Remember, I go back to a point that a guy is chosen by a woman for what purpose? Like at that time, you may have been chosen for a platonic friend, who after time had passed by, probably her options changed a little bit, or probably she said, you know what, this guy is good to be boyfriend/husband material, and then she put you in that category. But from the beginning, her raw sexual desire or urges, you was not that her type for like casual sex.
Okay, so you
were good. You were okay enough to be for a boyfriend/husband.
So the 10 to 15 minutes. I'm sorry. It's for casual sex.
It could depend. It could be for Well, like that 10 to 15 minutes tells her what category you're going to be in, or what does she see you at that point in time. If she just want casual sex, how, like, what's the point? Like, how, I guess, quick can she how quick can she determine what to put you in?
Dude, you're making me really wish I was a female so I could have this choice to just in 15 seconds. I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, we're getting
10 to 15 minutes.
The thing is,
But
like,
remember
most
that-
it is my choice. Not even
Or
yours.
it could be 10 to 15 minutes, 30 minutes, depend. But girls gonna know by the first encounter. Girls gonna know if you're gonna get the vagina or not. They gonna know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
depends.
I guess. I mean, for casual sex, I could see that. But for like lifelong relationships, I think it.
But
like,
remember, I go to the point.
you could flub your ass on a date, and like you ain't getting no pussy.
But the point, that's what I go to the point, is like, if you tell a girl, that you just want, let's say in a nice, I find you attractive. I like to share your company. I don't want to, but not in a platonic way.
Yeah.
More than friends. Are you okay with that? Are you down? She say, yeah. All right. Then you say, okay, here's my number. Call me sometime. Right? That time you call her, she calls you. You're like, okay, come over to my place. You smash her, right? Passionately,
that
love
escalated.
making, okay?
Yeah.
Wine and all that, right?
Passionately, wait. You can't smash and make love. It's one or the other.
All right,
Keep talking, bro.
Okay. Right? And then you go on a date afterwards. That's not simping. Cause you already.
Well, yeah, you got
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what you wanted.
So at the end of the day, a guy like that, okay, what if in his mind he wants a relationship with her because he hit it one time and it was good, but she just want a casual partner. That's just one time and that's it.
Yeah.
Damn, then he didn't hit it right.
It doesn't. No.
Then he didn't hit it right.
There was probably just miscommunication
Or
then.
probably she didn't want a relationship. Some girls, you know how guys be like, oh, I'm just gonna hit that and that's it. Girls do think the same way.
Yeah, like
But dudes don't want to accept. Yes.
Yeah, he
girl-
wanted a relationship, and she just wanted a one night stand.
Yeah.
And like, there's been miscommunication.
That happens all the time. But my point is that simping comes down to like
It's an art.
guys who don't make their desires and what they want known beginning, and then
Yeah, they're cowards.
and then they make who Sims fall into the best hand of girls who like to waste your time and are manipulators. 'Cause you have girls out here who are manipulators and
They got
understand
simps on
games.
standby.
Yep, they understand. Like if you try to play, if you say, "Oh, I got the best game, I got the best dating game, I got pickup lines,"
Yeah.
you are opening the door to become manipulated.
Have you ever simped?
Simp? No, I haven't simp. I almost tried. This girl called me one time.
Yeah.
Oh, I need something. I'm like, I don't got no money. And then she didn't call me back again. She didn't come back again.
Wait, what did she want?
She wanted like phone credit. Like, I was in the room. She wanted.
Oh, you
phone.
told us that. Yes,
Yeah, phone credit.
That was episode 9, I believe. Guys,
But that's-
check back episode 9.
That's the one with the whole tip. My problem with MagTow was that it's a bunch
No,
of
episode 10.
guys in there who failed. Some guys failed with women, and it's like a revenge arc type thing where they want to see them.
Yeah.
I think
hit the wall.
I just really think
that's
it's
a little much
revenge
when it comes to that.
porn for them.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
The
revenge.
girl in high school didn't want me when I was skinny, scrawny, and had acne. Damn. Well, now I got muscles and I got
Yeah, that
six-pack.
famous ass meme where you have that like nerdy guy and like trying to hit on this girl. She's like, nah, I don't want you. Now the nerdy
high
guy's
school?
in
And
high
then
school.
She had a kid.
Yeah, and then she has a kid, and now the nerdy guy's a bajillionaire. He's like, oh, hey, baby. It's like, no, move, bitch. It's like, how the hell? How many? This is revenge shit, guys. Like, you.
No,
Come on.
They do spin facts sometimes.
And they think,
Yeah,
and you have another portion that believes that dating in a whole is stupid.
A whole?
Dating in whole
Oh, as a whole, yeah.
and
Okay.
marriage is stupid.
Yeah.
And then if
Marriage. I see that. I see marriage being a little redundant.
I just don't like the pomp and circumstance of marriage. I don't want to spend like 15 fucking bucks on a goddamn wedding reception and a wedding hall. I'm sorry.
15,000.
I'm sorry. I had a JJ
$15.
moment. 15. I'm sorry. Like I
would. Shit, I was doing that in
$15,000. It's like, listen, lady. Like, come on now.
You
But-
want to get bedazzled.
Exactly. I can get you a ring pop, and we'll just get our diploma from the government and call it a day. But like as Caribbeans, like if you're not married by a certain age, you're kind of the black sheep of the family. So it's like who knows? I'm always 50-50 with marriage. Like, do I really want to get married? I don't.
It is-
Like,
I would get married if my girl want to get married, but damn, that's money. But at the same time, like I wouldn't do it personally, but
I feel
if
you.
I love you, though,
But
I'm gonna do it for you.
I think the premise is that when you meet a girl who you trying to court for your wife, let her know in the first, I guess, conversation that, listen, I'm looking for a woman to settle down with who is
Yeah,
not.
but
you know,
like,
I don't think that
Hold
needs to be
on, hold on.
outright said. I think that
yeah, what the fuck?
that just that
That
I think it's
you
obvious.
anything.
No,
But-
it doesn't need to be outright said. I think through the date you'll know.
But who wouldn't know that? Like first time you see someone and then you already feel like that. Like nah, man.
no, you don't
There's
feel
some
that
guys-
for her, but
there's
you let
some
her know
guys
what
like
you
that.
want.
Like a long term relationship.
Yeah, but like you can't just go to somebody and be like, I get the like I want to fuck or whatever. But to be like, yeah, I want to have a long term relationship with you, and I know
No,
you
not
for
with you,
about a
but like
minute.
you be like,
what?
well, tell her that you're looking for something serious, and you're looking for like a woman to
All
be
right,
your
run me
wife.
by that conversation. Run me by like how that conversation would go.
Hey JJ,
So it'd be like,
came to the
you know,
date. No,
looking
no,
for something
no,
serious.
no. We're playing this date, JJ. We're on a date. We're going to Olive Garden that you like. We agreed that we're gonna split the bill. You came in before me, and I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, JJ. I'm sorry. Ooh, how you doing?
What?
Hold my hand. Hold my hand. We're having this conversation. Now tell me how would you
What?
like how would you be?
okay.
No, we're doing this.
Before
We're
we
doing
go
this.
to okay. First of all,
Oh, okay. You want to do the whole shebang. Okay, go. Keep going.
if let's say okay, I meet the girl. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like this. I'm like, girl, you sexy, right?
Oh, you have a way with words.
She like,
I like the way you whisper.
she like,
I like the way you whisper.
I bet niggas say that you sexy all the time, don't you?
All the time.
What I want to do to you?
Tell me.
I want to bring you to my room,
Oh,
put you on all fours, pull your pants down.
keep going.
No, go back to
The
get
waiter's
real
not here
graphic,
yet. The
bro.
waiter's not here yet.
But that's not.
But like,
She'd be like, you'd be like, I don't have sex with dude. She'd be like, I don't know you. I'm like,
you're on a date.
but that's not. I'm talking about before you reach a date.
Okay.
Before you reach a date, because
He's saying all this before.
Yeah, she say, wait, this is before the date?
this is all before the date.
Wait, what? Like, no, do that during the date. Do that when you're.
Okay, listen, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend money on you.
This is where it comes down to like the 15 minute. Like if I say 15 minutes, like right? If I say all this and she's like, yo, I don't feel you. I don't ever see myself having sex with you at all.
Okay, hold on.
She gonna be like, okay, I don't feel like that.
All right, let's say that you meet her in the mall then, and then you go up to her and you say that.
That's go get.
And hold on.
That's go get you no play.
Hold on.
Like,
It's like
Hold on.
that poon is about to be dry as
Hold
fuck.
on.
if you pull that shit out.
If she finds you minimum attractive and she's down for that and she wants something that one night stand, she wants something for a casual fling, and she find you attractive, she's gonna be down.
Yeah, but I thought
a sane girl, not even Chris Hemsworth can do that.
I thought this was about
even Chris
long-term
Hemsworth
relationships,
can
not
go up to
casual.
a
It
girl
relationships.
depends on what you want. What do you want at that time?
I thought the premise was
Yeah.
on long-term relationships.
long term.
Yeah, when,
I said
long term.
Yeah.
Long term.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, back to the situation.
I go up to her, all right. So
Wait, this before the date.
this is before that. How you doing?
Yeah,
right.
I'm
Go
doing
to,
all right.
Go up to her. I'm like, how you doing? I was walking past and I find you physically attractive. Right.
It's kind of weird. Okay, keep going. I'm listening. Hurry up! My class starts in 5 minutes. Hurry up!
My class out at 5. What are you talking about?
You're not.
Right.
Are we in
We're
school?
like- okay,
Where
we're
are
like-
we? Where is the situation?
You said, bro.
Where is this? The mall? The mall?
What are you talking about? It don't matter.
Okay, please don't kick the desk. This is okay. All right.
Alright.
Okay,
And
so we're at the mall. Yeah.
I was talking past and I saw like you're a very attractive woman.
Speak up.
I like to.
Yeah. Please speak up. Like, there's like 100 people around us. I can't hear you.
I'm
Speak
gonna
up.
be in her. Wait, I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna look at her eyes, and I'm gonna be in her ears. I'm telling her, you're attractive. woman.
Ooh, too close. Too close. I'm about to call
But
the mall
where,
cop.
That's where body language comes in. You would know. You don't know to determine somebody's body language.
Yeah, true. But that's like when you have to get close to someone's ear. That's like you're really, really close.
So you never went. I was talking to a girl one time.
Yeah.
And this is like real life, and I was, holding hands and stuff like that.
I'm sorry. You said in real life. I'm like, oh yeah, we get that. It's happening in real life. Yeah.
So it depends. Like,
Tyrell just looked at me. It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we know. This isn't a simulator, bro. We know.
and I guess when you get within somebody's personal space, if they don't want you in a space, they let you know right off front. Mm-hmm. So this one time I'm saying you are an attractive woman, and I find you sexually appealing. I like to grab a couple of drinks, see where it goes from there. That's where the whole report.
I feel like most people like personal space though.
Yeah. Like
I feel like most people like personal space, and maybe not like 2 sentences in, move in and be this fucking close to somebody.
Yeah.
Maybe
But you don't have, but
work it
all
up a little bit.
This is where the problem comes in when I was saying that society has brainwashed or
Where's this going?
the whole thing about not being forward too quickly, because a girl does not want to be seen as a slut because dudes be calling girls sluts.
Yeah, we're
That's
not
the
cavemen
problem.
anymore. I don't know if they're gonna like that.
Huh? No,
I see.
dudes be calling girls sluts.
Yeah,
And they don't want to be
girls
slut
call
shamed.
girls sluts more than
That's
we
a
do.
problem. That's why when you're
Wouldn't
honest,
that be like a term of endearment when another girl calls him like, you're acting like a bitch, or you're acting like such a slut? Like,
no, you don't like to
like
hear
how we would say, man, you a fucking faggot, bro, or like, man, you a nigga, like damn nigga, move, like how like nigga at this point is like a term of endearment between black people.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's like I was saying.
You don't ever hear somebody be like, "You're my faggot."
No, okay, faggot was probably maybe that's how I talk to you guys, but like I guess nigga,
bruh.
But that's like an exclusive one.
Cause if you go back to, right where I said programming, if you go back to a girl's childhood growing up, daddy tells her, make sure you don't have too much sexual partners. Make sure you get married because your husband doesn't want a girl who has so much sexual partners. Make sure you cook, clean, and have the house ready, and all these things. They're programmed from a young age to want a certain guy, so that when a guy comes along who's not adhering to that social programming, it's like, oh my God, this dude's sexy. He make me wet, but he's not what my daddy said he's supposed to be like. He's so forward, but then her program is saying, oh, he's a bad guy. He's not. You're not doing this, you're not doing that. Your social programming says, hey, you have to be husband material. You cannot have sex with this guy. So there's two different things, there's two different parts that are colliding.
I feel like you're merging two different topics. Like is this now about how girls are attracted to the quote unquote bad guys?
It's about girls are attracted.
Jordan, can you stay on track, man? I want you to walk me through a conversation you would have with a girl where you're trying to go out on a date with a real, not trying to go on a date, but have a real relationship, lasting one.
Okay.
Okay. We're at the mall again.
Yeah, you go to, no, that's regular like most guys
No,
do.
start the conversation.
Exactly. I'm walking to Foot Locker. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm so alone. Now, what you go say? What do you go do? I'm walking.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm going to Foot Locker.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Monique.
Okay, Monique, I'm going to be honest with you, right? I found you very attractive. I can share your company sometimes. Are you down to grab a couple of drinks?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry. I'm flattered though, but
no problem. It's okay.
No problem.
Was that it?
No, I'm sorry. I'll follow along with you. But yeah.
But my thing is like, I'm not. The problem is like,
oh, my fault.
Rejection is not a huge problem.
Yes,
if you approach, let's say you approach 10 girls, right?
Yeah.
And you graphically all 10 of them, at least two out of the 10 gonna give you a chance. It's you know what I mean?
That depends on who you are and what girl you're going for. Like I can't go to Beverly Hills and look at the like 10 women and be like, yo, you want to tap some of this? And like I go to get 2 of us to say yes. I can't do that.
You might get 2, 3 to get. It depends.
That
bro.
statistic come from the JJ records.
Yes, it did. Well,
no,
let me write that down. JJ record. I like that. 30%. I like that phrase.
My thing is that you if you just put yourself out there, you outgoing, you upfront. If you're not down with it, they're just not down with it. That's it. It saves your time and money. If you want to even if you want a relationship with someone,
money.
Let you know
that's what I need. Yeah, I need to save some more money. Hell yeah.
What type of this is the problem. It's
Dudes
because
looking at relationships like a business.
People, you have to save money. What type of dates are you going on where you're wasting so much fucking money? Stop flying to Dubai with a chick you just met.
When I say saving money, right?
It's like oh my god, this 2 for 2, this 2 for 20 appetizers is really expensive. You a bitch. I don't want to date with you. Like
give me that 4 for 4 back.
Exactly.
When I say save time, I'm talking about girls who do not have any interest in you. A girl, why the hell would a girl not agree to go on a date with a dude if she's getting free food?
And you know what that is? That's
the point.
That is poor teaching on men. We are not teaching young men how to read other women or read people in general to know how can you tell if someone's interested or not.
That's why you're honest with them.
If you can't tell if someone's interested in you or not, then there's a problem with you. That's the thing.
But the thing about it,
and there's too many men like that.
Women know how to manipulate men. Who are easy to be manipulated. So if you don't if you try to go around the bush with a manipulator, she's gonna manipulate you. Go out with a couple of 2 to 3 dates. You haven't kissed her yet, but you're still spending money on her. But you think you're building rapport.
Who wouldn't right now we're going 3 dates without a kiss?
Men are the most.
You have not heard the story of it?
Yes, there
are stories of dudes who not even a kiss.
Because men are the most manipulatable. Are so manipulatable. Especially
attractive woman can manipulate a man.
Especially a thirsty man, bro. If you're a girl, you can make a thirsty man do the most craziest shit just for an ounce of pussy.
But even this story,
I've seen it. Some guys flip through hula hoops for this chick. It's like, relax, bro.
This guy gave her money to go overseas. He went overseas with her to like a Caribbean, so they'll come to Caribbean countries, right? And
yeah.
This whole time didn't get laid yet.
A rich simp. Holy shit.
Yes, didn't get laid yet. Not even a kiss. And he's spending all this money traveling with her and all this. Not even a kiss yet.
That's his dumbass. He's a dumbass. He has he's a fucking dumbass. Like
that too.
There's no way he was in a long-term relationship with this girl for him to. This was probably a girl he just met.
He was dating her.
This was probably a girl he just met.
Were they Christians or something? Were they celibate with kisses? Too?
Nah, man, religious girls are some of those freaky as shit. But like,
you would know, goddamn.
Bro, JJ, you would know this. Religious girls are freaky as fuck, bro. But like, back to that example. There's no way in hell they were already in a long-term relationship, and he decided, oh, let's go to the Caribbean, and get no play. He must have just met this woman, and to try to impress her, he went to the Caribbean islands.
I didn't say. I said dating.
Never came back.
I said dating.
Oh, okay, dating.
Dating, yes. They were dating.
Dating.
And he didn't get no sex yet or a kiss.
What more do you have? Like, again, I'm my boy. What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's the point at the end of the day. Being able to tell a woman what you want, and if she's down for it, she's down for it. If she's down for relationship, she's down. If she's down for casual, she's down. But if she's not down for any of them, and she doesn't see you in that way, she lets you know straight up, listen, I don't find you attractive, or I don't see you in that light. That's it. End of the day.
Hold on. I'm about to go off a little topic. Or you want to finish?
Yeah. At the end of the day, we have to embrace rejection. Everyone gets rejected. But I think guys try to follow dating coaches and try to get certain books and like to avoid rejection. You cannot avoid rejection.
Speaking of dating, coach, fellas, if you suck at getting women or you're just in a terrible relationship, call Wendell. He will coach you into whatever problems you're in. I've helped losers.
Definitely not a player, but
I'm not. For some reason, my teachings work, but not for me. So just like if you're in a rut, I'm here for you.
And hear from me. I got one tip.
Yeah.
Just be honest with who you are and be honest with women. Don't try to lie to them and manipulate them. Because I heard there's an article in England or somewhere that they actually want to get men charged with lying to them.
I think that's a hoax because I read somewhere. It doesn't matter, but whatever. Yeah, Tyrell, you wanted to say something?
Oh wait, let me leave a tip too.
Oh boy,
right.
Oh boy, this is about to be the most. Listen, women are monsters, fellas.
No, why would I say that? I love women. Mm-hmm. Always try to be cool.
I mean, bro, don't try to
never
be like
lose your cool.
Oh, okay.
Ever.
No.
All right.
I mean, no.
Well, you can eventually, but at first, don't lose your cool. You know, try to be someone that you're not.
No.
Here's the thing, like
the opposite of what you said.
It depends. If
you know deep down inside you're a weirdo, try your best not to be that weirdo. Just for a little bit.
At the beginning.
Be your best self. Yeah. Are we done?
Yes. There you go. Be your best self. Don't be yourself. Be your best self.
Exactly.
All right, but yeah, off topic.
Yeah.
Do you think we should be allowed to beat women?
What the fuck? No. You have to. In what circumstance? In what situation? We just said no. In what situation?
All right. They hit you. Should you be able to turn around and smack the fuck out of her?
How hard does she hit me?
Does it matter?
It's okay.
It's not play fighting.
I was about to say, if she legit hit me,
here's
the thing. If she keeps smacking at me, I'm gonna be like, listen, bitch, move. I'm just gonna push her. But if she gets excessive with it,
my point is like, should it be allowed? Like let's say, you know how you could see like two dudes in the mall, like they go at it or for some reason, right?
Yeah.
Let's say a chick is like harping this guy and then throws a punch at him. Yeah. Should he be allowed to start scrapping with her?
Yeah, he should be allowed. Yes. But my thing is like, my boy, you don't have to fucking pummel her to a dirt, bro. Because like he's going to be, even the most average guy is so much stronger than the average woman. Like you could you could smack her down or punch her, but like don't restrain her. Yeah, try to restrain her.
That would teach her.
Yeah, don't fucking Like, don't. Yeah, if you want to throw, if you want to throw hands, yeah. But I'm not gonna be like, come here, bitch, and start kneeing her Bane. I'm not gonna Bane her back or something like she's Batman and I'm Bane and shit and snap her back in half. Like, listen,
you gotta do that.
yeah, but like,
get her.
yeah. At first I'll restrain her, but if she's still being a little bitch, I'm gonna fight back.
Yeah, that'll be funny to see.
But you just straight up, I think a lot of times guys who date girls who are publicly and just shaming them and cussing at them, they don't put them in check. Straight up telling her face, look here.
What do you mean put them in check?
Like tell her verbally. You don't have to use. You could say verbally what you want.
There are so few times where I've seen a girl actually try to fight a guy. Because I think I've seen it happen, but this is very rare for me. Because I've only seen it verbally happen. Because I think most girls know, like, even the most average of guys could still whoop my ass. So I think most
girls they are usually ratchet ones. They be up their own ass.
There's a thing,
and there's a lot of them around here. So
yeah, we do live in a ratchet country.
Yeah. So yeah, they always thinking they could actually whip this guy's ass until they realize, oh shit, on Pokemon shit had no effect, and then get fucking willy swamped.
Yeah, but I believe if you tell a girl straight up, listen, man, you hit me again.
You think they're gonna listen?
No, but I look in their eye. Listen, look in their eye, strong as hell.
The beast staring back at them.
And if she proceed, and she hits you. When she hits you first, you go defend yourself in the best way you can without giving too much.
Oh, so you wouldn't even put your hands on her?
I wouldn't try to go. I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I
let her know straight up.
Yeah, like again, this thing.
If there's people around me watching as well, they could be there as witnesses that I told her to not do it again. And if she hit me,
there's gonna be a white knight, and they're like, "Hey, don't touch her!" And like, try
white knights are the worst simps.
Like, listen, don't stop it. Come here, sweetie. Can I get some pussy, please? It's like those motherfuckers. It's like, oh, well, I'm telling you, man.
But that word is kind of. That word been thrown around too a lot.
Yeah,
white knight.
White knight's terrible,
huh?
And then he's saying it's like simps is being thrown around too much.
I think there's more of the white knight category of simps than any other, because it takes the least amount of work. But no, I don't hear people being called white knights more like falsely than I do simps. Oh, it is usually when someone's called a white knight, they are fucking white knight, like for real. And that shit is terrible.
It really is.
I run into so many white knights because you know how I like to hate on women.
Yeah, we could tell. Wait, what is your answer to your question?
Oh, I will beat the fuck out of her.
Okay. All right, okay.
Manslaughter. I don't care.
Okay.
Because you know what's crazy though?
Yeah.
If you whip her ass and you see her sitting down, you're like, damn, you kind of cute still. Like,
what type of BDS porn have you seen to think this?
What are you talking about?
He's watched one too many porn where the girl starts fighting the dude.
No,
she gets her ass whooped, and he's like, oh, they want to fuck.
You smack her up a little bit, and she fall down, but then she starts to cry. Like, I love this girl, but like she kind of crazy.
You love this girl?
But I'm saying.
Were you fighting your girlfriend?
No, like if you fight her right and you beat her up a little bit and she fall down and she's there crying like, damn, I feel sorry.
Oh, okay.
Beat her up a little bit.
And you're like, damn, she kind of cute when she's bloodied and crying. Yeah, I've been there.
She's holding her eggs.
It's like, damn, cute. That's kind of cute. How your nose is bent and bloodied, kind of cute. Damn, you ain't too bad. But yeah, keep going.
Yeah, man. Like I said, finally, like I'm saying, bro, I'm gonna try to let her know that I'm not playing. I let her know straight. Like, you do it again and you hit me, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna hit you with the 2-piece.
Like, and then she's gone.
Huh? I'm gonna hit you with the 2-piece.
I don't know why I did use that sound effect.
Slam. You hear me? You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. You heard that sound? I'm gonna hit you with the 2-piece body slam. And I'm gonna step in your chest. All right.
The viewers cannot see JJ's like face and hands during that, but yeah, I agree. If like again, I'll try to restrain her, but if she's not stopping, I'll be like, all right, whatever, and like I'll just like give her like a smooth and I think that'll be enough.
But the thing is, like, bro, in public, you don't want to restrain her because like this is a woman country, bro. She can say that. You don't know, people are gonna be like straight on her side because they don't know what happened before ahead of time. Yeah. But if you go straight to the point where they start the videotape, like The fact that Quavo got videotape at the perfect
Oh
time.
yeah, true that.
Yo,
I mean,
especially if you have a career.
He didn't really get much, but there were still people trying to come at him, even though like clearly he wasn't in the wrong during that.
wait, what did she do?
Try to take his.
Try to
company
fucking
back.
steal from him, basically.
Aren't they dating? How are you stealing
No,
from?
they left. They broke up.
They broke
at that
up.
time.
Okay. And she tried to steal a console, and he's like, "Bitch!" And she just slammed her to the
I
ground.
would have done so much worse.
But he didn't even do it back. He was just a simple push.
No. We saw that video. Like the way he looked down on her looked like it was
yeah,
a.
he gave her the look that he was talking about.
It looked like
You
a
saw-
comic book villain.
She saw the beast in his eyes.
Like, it looked like a comic book villain
he
the
was
way
like-
she looked down at her.
He saw the camera. He's like, oh damn.
It's like,
bruh.
well, fuck. It doesn't matter. He raps about that shit, so whatever.
About beating women?
I mean, close enough. Damn, relax, JJ. Okay.
You ever hold on.
Yeah.
One more thing. You ever look at somebody like a girl and be like, damn, you're ugly. Like you think they're not, but then you take the time, you look at them.
Wait, do you say it to them?
No.
Okay,
But
I was
you
about
think
to-
you'd be like, yeah, that girl ugly.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you wake up in the morning right next to your wife or whatever, and then you just like
Damn.
one day you realize she ugly.
Okay.
At that point, nah.
No, I've never been married, so there's that.
Well, you won't know, but let me like
Hey,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
rewind time and just go back to when I.
Mr.
But,
Hitched
but
over here.
about this, right? She ain't the best looking, but she treat me right. She treat my kids good, and she feed me dinner. She love me. The looks thing was like,
Now you got to go put on makeup.
but
that a house
but like
rule.
you in your 40s.
I respect women 15 minutes ago.
you in your bro.
Oh shit! Yeah, I guess I did kind
But
of go
it
back
doesn't
on
matter
that.
though. Like you in your 40s, she in her 40s, and you have 3 kids, and she treat you good.
Dude. If that
Doesn't
was
matter.
me in my 40s, I'll be depressed. If that's how I'm thinking, like, god damn it.
Yeah, I feel I would be
Where did I go
terrified
wrong?
too. It's be like I look over and it's just I don't like this woman anymore.
Yeah, like
I don't know what
that
I
would
do.
be terrible if you fall out of love,
Hope,
or not even that, just like lose lust for them.
yeah.
That'd be the worst, man. It's like, damn, I'm 40
But
and I got
most
3
relationships
kids.
are like that right now. So it's like
That
Yeah,
sucks.
because I'm pretty sure it starts off
That's why
like
you need a young wife,
it's
so you can go first.
so thank you, King of Saudi Arabia. But
like, if
it starts off lustful, then it ends more platonic. Which because I think most
That's
like,
tragic, man.
But
I mean, that's not
it's
really-
not what marriage is. It's like
Yeah.
repetitive, like just becoming repetitive, and
it doesn't have to be.
But like in your
Like that's the American dream, though.
no, but in your later years, the relationship becomes more platonic because you guys have a family and shit, and that's fine, I guess, because you guys been through so much with each other.
Or you could be like one of those epic grandparents that go out and like scuba diving and fuck on the Eiffel Tower. Or, I don't know.
I'd love that.
At the end of the day, all some people want in marriage is just companionship. Like the older you get, like let's say you're in your 60s and your wife died. All right, let's say you're in your 70s, your wife died at 72. If you get married again, it's just for companionship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would you get married again? No, those they get married. Those old men
Yeah.
that be in a wheelchair, they get married to get some fucking pussy. What are you talking
But
about?
they
Companionship.
Not every
My
guy
ass.
is Hugh Hefner, guys. Like he ain't getting like
He just want
20-year-old
companionship,
like
man.
Sarah.
Well, yeah,
Silverman
unless you
or
got
something.
obviously you need a fortune to get a gold digger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
You
get
know.
marry someone you're near your age.
You know.
companion.
Then I go to bed.
If you're expecting to die anyway, so get someone you're near your age, marry her, and you guys can reminisce about young times.
How if you're gonna die anyway? How easy you think it's gonna find someone your age?
There's plenty of like
Someone in
70.
a senior home?
Yeah, you go to senior homes like
Go to senior home to pick up some bitch.
who here hasn't had dementia yet? I haven't. Let's get married. It'd be like that
It
shit.
happens.
Like
It happens.
all right. This is probably going to be a shorter episode today due to outside reasons, but
We got things to talk about still.
we do.
Yeah,
Okay.
we haven't talked about Jake Paul and Hugh Hefner. Ben Askren.
Close enough.
Yeah,
I have not watched it. You guys have. I
didn't watch it. I seen the final punch that Jake Paul gave to him, which is like above his chest, or not above his chest, above his groin, and then he went down, which did not look like a knockout.
It's not even his worst loss ever. You guys have Ben Askren. Watch this. Where's the? Okay, full fight, 17 seconds. Just watch this exactly. This is the fastest knockout in UFC history. That's Ben Askren all the way. Look, versus Jorge Masvidal, and he's done.
Oh my!
Exactly. That's not exactly. It's just so Homeboy is done. That was the
Jesus
fastest
Christ.
knockout in, I believe, UFC history.
That
Oh my!
His soul
God.
left his body.
It was 5 seconds long.
The Jake Paul one, that one was. I think that one was kind of rigged. That one looked because
It had to be, man, because there's so many signs that show that, bro. Like he took way worse beatings than what he got from Jake Paul, and he went off the stage smiling.
CBS Sports
He got that
covered
bag.
this.
Yeah, it was big.
Holy shit!
It was bad, but it was big.
and they had Justin Bieber performing. They had other. It was just extra trash, total garbage.
Justin Bieber was performing the halftime shit.
And they had Snoop Dogg there. He's the only good thing.
Unbelievable. Okay, here it is. I mean, Homeboy is fat as fuck.
Ashton, right?
Askren, yes,
Askren,
like
yeah.
you
Built
saw
like a
you saw
bottom
the
milk.
fight. You saw his build when he was facing Jorge. He was much more fit. Homeboy looks like my dad
He
out
didn't
there.
care, man. He didn't care.
Yeah, like because this was probably this was a publicity stunt.
He
No,
was
this
like-
was a cash in. That's what
Yeah, it was a cash in. Homeboy and his dad bod was like, I can get a
He
couple
looked
more
like somebody's
meals.
Grandpa.
Look at that. He has no muscle definition. Look at him. Look at him.
He look worse than me. Damn.
Let's not go too far. But like, look at him. Damn. Look at that weak ass stance.
You say he look like he in the 1950s.
He does. He looks like those. Hey, Ruffian, come here. Let me whoop that. It's like look at this shit, bro. This is lame as fuck.
Oh, it didn't last long, so.
I could tell. Mr. 40-year-old dad bod over here isn't gonna last long.
Is he actually like a UFC athlete or he like a YouTube personality?
Ben Askren or
Yeah,
Jake?
Ben
No,
Askren.
he's actually.
Yeah, he's a legit UFC fighter. Well, was. I mean, you see that pot belly. He ain't anymore.
He retired, lose to it. Well, he making bread now with that Jake Paul dude. So.
Look at that shit. Look at his weak ass. Untied shoes.
If Logan Paul couldn't beat KSI, how the hell
Jake
he
Paul.
gonna beat?
Jake
No,
Paul.
I'm talking about Logan Paul.
Oh.
He
He's also fighting?
fighting Floyd Mayweather.
Yep.
Oh my God.
No,
I wish we become famous so we have like publicity stunts like these. I wanna have a dunk contest with LeBron James.
but
Yeah,
Floyd Mayweather, he gonna string along for a couple of rounds, like he did. Remember how he
Turn
did?
away for 2 seconds, then he loses. Yeah.
You remember how he stringed along Conor McGregor for like 12 rounds?
Yeah.
He gonna do the same thing. He might string along for 6 rounds and then he finish it off.
But the difference is Conor McGregor, even though he's not a boxer, he's still an athlete trained in fighting per se.
He lasted long because Floyd was carrying it. He was carrying it. But I don't know if he can do that for Logan Paul though, because Logan Paul is a little bit bigger than
Big guy.
Big guy. Floyd Mayweather will just like dance around his punches, unless they give him like, hey Floyd, 50 mil, you lose. Nah, I don't think Floyd would even.
It's an exhibition, so he don't matter if he loses.
No, but he still has a huge ass fucking ego. So would he take that loss? Would he have he's undefeated. So would he?
But it's an exhibition, so it doesn't count toward his record.
Oh, Floyd Mayweather's undefeated?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's even though that would still be a stain in his legacy though. Everyone's gonna know Mayweather, the guy that lost to goddamn Jake Paul or one of the Pauls. Who
He
cares?
lost to Logan Paul, bro.
That's a stain on your legacy, bro. You can't lose to an amateur.
Get out.
That'd be like
He's not gonna lose. He might just make it be close.
if Flight Reacts beats goddamn Michael Jordan in a dunk contest. No. I don't care.
But
No, I don't care.
Did you see the Floyd when Floyd went against the Asian guy?
Yes, that shit was hilarious.
He tried a little bit. Show him the
Asian guy?
video. Yes, put it in.
I forgot the name.
Something. Asian
Floyd Mayweather.
And that dude was actually
Asian
up and coming.
fight.
He was actually good up and coming. Rock this junk.
That dude
he
looks
wasn't even trying.
That dude looks like Tyrell out there. Just an Asian Tyrell.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you're good.
I'm already Asian.
Oh.
And he was good too. The
Oh,
Asian's
yeah.
not supposed to be good. He's up and coming.
Asians are not supposed to be good. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that properly. Say that again.
I think it was a young amateur coming up the lines, and he was doing good. So it wasn't a
Look at him.
bot. He was an actual decent young
Dude, what
amateur.
is this? He's just scaring us.
He's literally smiling, like
He's not trying.
He's not trying.
It was an exhibition match for a lot of money. They got that young dude got paid.
Exactly. Look at him. My cat does those types of taps. What she feels like.
But yo, he hit hard as hell and direct.
You mean Floyd?
Yes, Floyd hit really
he
hard.
tires you out, and when you're already exhausted all your energy, that's when he goes.
So you call superb defense and offense, bro. That's why
Exactly.
he's on 50-0, man.
Exactly. So like, if this, I don't want to. I'm gonna probably find
Is
out
he
a leak.
Muhammad Ali's illegitimate child?
I don't know enough about boxing to know that, but yeah, sure.
You
sure.
see
We'll
them
say
body
that.
shots? Them junks hurt.
You see Muhammad Ali's daughter?
Yeah, I know who she is. She does boxing too.
Let me see this. Wait, let me see.
He didn't even hit him hard, and look what happened.
You got a full-on body shot right there.
Exactly.
Oh,
Damn, how many does he have?
Oh, shoot. Okay, she is.
look at that.
Never mind.
No, he has a lot of daughters.
Yeah,
He
I
has
could
a
tell
lot.
when you're a fighter of that magnitude, you're fucking a lot of women. Damn. All right.
That hurts.
All right. I think nobody wants to listen to a reaction
That
of
hurts.
us. So anyway, unless you guys anything else,
Look at Muhammad.
unless you guys want to talk about anything else,
What's the last one?
Daunte, right?
Yes, Daunte Wright.
Okay, Tyrell, you know about the
I
Daunte
have no
Wright shit?
idea.
Okay. How the hell do you know about EDP4 whatever fucking like accusation of pedophilia, but you don't know about Daunte Wright's shit? So basically,
I'm sorry.
so pretty recently there was a video surfaced of this. So basically, okay. Now,
Can you hear the word? Can you hear?
let me erase it from, and let me.
This is about another black guy getting killed by cops.
Yeah, but this one's a bit different, and like I want to see your raw reaction to this because this one is causing a lot of storm. Okay. All right, I guess so people don't get bored by this. They're now handcuffing Daunte Wright. He's slight resistance. Oh, there another cop comes in to grab his arm and try to reach for something. Daunte Wright. No, motherfucker. He now slips away from the cop's grip and he goes into this car. Oh, police officer says, I'll tase you. But instead gets the gun out like a fucking retard. She yells, taser, and shoots him by accident. And now everyone's shocked.
As I watch the video and listen to the officer's command.
There he is. So the officer trying to tase him accidentally went for the gun.
Did he die?
Yes. So this wasn't even malicious. This was just pure incompetence.
That was incompetence. Right?
That was like
That was a fuck up.
that was a magnet. That's a major ass fuck up.
But
Because like apparently they're trained to know that your gun is in your dominant hand and your taser's in your other. So and like apparently she's a senior police officer.
Damn it,
26
you didn't
years in the
see
force.
it?
26
You
years in
didn't
the
see
force.
it?
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
I'll tase you.
She's dumb.
Like
that's
mistakes happen.
I don't like.
Yeah, but this isn't
And
like
that guy's an idiot. Daunte Wright, moron. What are you doing?
but this isn't just like you. This isn't just another mistake. This is
It
a
ain't his fault.
crazy mistake.
I give it like
This
this:
is a pretty big mistake.
yeah.
75% on the woman and 25% on Daunte Wright.
But let's say this, right? If Daunte Wright
Obviously
didn't resist and get in his own fucking car,
it would have never happened.
I still don't think. Again,
I put the blame on him. He just killed
I
himself.
put the blame on the girl. How about know what weapon you're holding, bitch? You're a trained officer. Tase the
That's
motherfucker.
a
not
problem.
both
shoot
of
him.
them.
I
both
don't
of them
trust.
fucked
I
up.
don't like women
But-
officers, bro. I feel kind of
What?
off the edge when they come around.
I respect women.
What's
30 minutes
What's
ago.
wrong with women officers?
Like I just believe that sometimes they want to prove a point, so they actually go out more going into actual a man. I don't know, but if a woman cop come, I would feel a little bit off edge.
Oh, you wouldn't feel
Safe.
feel threatened. You wouldn't feel safe.
Yeah.
I thought you go the other way. You'd be like, I don't respect you. I thought you'd be like that.
wouldn't.
You
No.
wouldn't feel safe. Like dudes.
You want me to put my hands up? I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You want me to follow you up? Let me finish this BLT real quick. Oh yeah. Tell me when a man officer comes down. Excuse me, I need you to follow. Yes, sir. It's like, come on now. I don't know about that.
The male cops I've come across, they came across friendly, but
Yeah.
I remember a time when this woman cop came over to where I was, and my dad Rico was like on the side of the lawn where he wasn't supposed to be, and then the guy he called the cops, and then a woman cop came, and the way she was acting toward my dad, like she was really disrespectful and had an attitude. It was a black woman, by the way. She had an attitude problem.
Here's the thing. When it comes to customer service, maybe it's just my internal bias. No. That when it comes to customer service, the last type of woman I want to deal with, it's a black one. I'm going to be real. No. I'm okay with it. It's just that for some reason I get a little bit of like more. I feel a little talked down to. I don't know.
Customer service is terrible.
It's just customer service in general is terrible, but for some reason I'm like, if it's like a hello, I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to be the tough. I'm Monique. What's the situation? Of course I'm joking, but yeah, I don't know. Just for some reason, a black fat woman. That's the worst for me. I want a sweet old grandma white lady. They're the sweetest. No, a Spanish fat short one. Mwah. Beautiful.
I want to call me honey every.
Yeah,
10
but
seconds.
They call me Poppy. They say everything's okay, sweetie.
There's also a case with a 13-year-old boy who was shot in Chicago. You heard
Adam
about that
Toledo.
One
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard about that one? You could show him.
No.
Adam. Yeah, there's this 13-year-old kid. Apparently, him and another 21-year-old. Yeah, a bag of Skittles. He was running away from the police, and the police said, "All right, stop!" And the kid stopped, and police shot him.
Let's watch the video.
Oh, I did see this one.
Yeah,
I saw like a snippet.
You have one point. He said, "Turn around," and look what happened.
And he
got shot?
He got shot. Yeah, he died. He died.
It's because he had a bag of Skittles.
But you said he.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he died.
Let me get the chill.
yeah. Those that Skittle joke ain't too good now that you know that he's dead because of it. But, okay, so he stops.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and he's.
But why though?
That's kind of the issue right now.
And did he turn off their body cam?
Apparently there's no. If you turn off your, I swear this needs to be a fucking law. If a cop at any circumstance turn off their body cam, they should be immediately removed.
Yeah, that sounds like it should be illegal.
Like, do not remove. I don't give a fuck if you need to take a fat shit. Do not turn off your body cam. Let me turn on.
Also, they said that they
look at that forehead.
Where did this happen? In fucking
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah, I knew that. I know this bitch. I hate her.
All right. Yeah, you were saying?
But goddamn,
they recovered a firearm on
forehead.
the right hand side of the gate.
Yeah.
From his body.
Mm-hmm.
Did he fucking throw it?
Huh? I don't know.
Was it placed there? Because
wait, was it not the police?
But he was. But remember, they reprimanded the 21-year-old before.
Yeah.
So he had to have had that gun on him.
No,
they found gun residue on his hand. This case is not similar to the Daunte Wright or the George Floyd case. Well, this one on the other side has grounds to become justified. He's justified.
I think the Floyd one is justified. I think
no, but I mean justified as in when the cop did what he had to do.
Yeah,
it was justified. But that George Floyd and Daunte Wright was not justified at all. But that one may be justified.
Wait, this cop?
Yes.
What he did was you're okay with what he did?
In a sense that I'm not okay with him killing the child. Obviously not. But what he had to do was because you basically had a few seconds to make a decision. What would you do? Someone just turned around within 2 seconds, and they said they had a gun. What would you do?
It's a 13-year-old kid. No. We just know that the kid likely had a gun. Likely.
No, it's not likely because he had a gun.
He had a gun.
There's cameras of him shooting a gun at cars. Right?
Wait, what?
I didn't see that. I just heard he was shooting up in the air because he's a fucking kid.
He's shooting at cars.
Because I did that when
and they said he was
there's a lot of kids that I knew kids that shot BB guns and shit.
It's 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, Chicago. So.
And the reason why
that's perfect time in Chicago.
Bro, yeah. The reason why they were called up there because they have. I heard that they have a camera or some type of sound device that picks up gunshots and it alerts police officers.
And that shit must be going off all the time.
So they have to have it.
Yeah.
So then that's why they came to the call of 2 young men. And then when they came around, they were running from them.
Yeah.
And I guess they got split up somehow. And then they got the 21-year-old. And then they found him later on in the alleyway running. And then it looked like he dropped some or he had something on his hand.
In this frame right here, granted it's blurry, It looks like he has nothing in both his
Shouldn't they
hands.
have better quality cameras?
You would think. But look. I don't see anything in both hands. At that point, I think as an officer, you have him reprimanded. You did your job. No need to shoot him.
Yeah, I don't get why the shooting happened. Like what did he do?
Like exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's like literally listen to him. Like
he's listening to him.
The point is that the
cops
cop
for 13.
But hold on. In Chicago, there's a different law requirement. Like cops, they have within a couple of seconds to make a decision like that. What should they do? It's different.
Wait,
was this a legitimate?
He's literally telling him, put your hands up. I don't know if he told him to turn around.
Yeah, he's not a threat at that point.
But why? 2 seconds, so he turned around. You just don't do it.
He has a weapon. What they said that he had a weapon, right? Mm-hmm. And he was running with the weapon and running away from the cops. And then
he should have told him to put it down. On the
ground. Okay. Yeah, if he should have said put it on the ground. If that's one thing, but it doesn't look like he did, because is there even a gun in his hand in this frame? Is what I'm saying.
But it doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like there's a gun.
I'm not sure how it's Chicago, but there doesn't have to be one, something like that. I'm not sure how Chicago works, but they're saying right now that in a sense it's justified because the cop wasn't arrested. I don't think the cop is arrested yet. So in a sense, it's maybe justified. I'm not sure.
The thing for me, the only time where a cop it's justified that a cop kills a person if that person is a legit threat to to other people or to the cop. I'm talking about a legitimate, not a 13-year-old kid standing there with his hands up. I'm talking about a maniac with a machete running at you, and like you told him to stop, he's not stopping. That's more justified. Not a 13-year-old kid with his hands up.
You forgetting about what led up to that point. He was shooting that car. So that is
but he was no longer a threat at that point.
Yeah, he's no longer a threat.
Like, I don't see how this is warranting to shoot him.
Yeah, give him his day in court. You were being stupid, bitch.
Like you got him.
I guess I don't know how it works. Boy. I'm glad I'm out of car.
Yeah, I'm body cam turned off.
Yeah, there's like tons of videos like this. Where it's like there's that one where a cop.
Like, do you not see how suspicious that is? Hold on. Do you not see how suspicious that is? Like, he literally complied, turns off his body cam. Like, what? And then what do you do? Fucking gun him down. Like, that's what it seemed like. This what just happened. I don't know how you could think that's justified.
Hold on, let me show you one more video and then we'll end this.
Even if he was fucking shooting in the air.
But the thing about it is, like, I don't know that one, because I don't know what decision do you make within a split second if someone randomly turns around?
This is okay. This one was crazy. So basically, let me put the volume down. Go to the okay. So there's this, I believe, 13-year-old kid, BB gun. The cops was called on him. Hey, this kid has a BB gun. Can you stop him? What do the cops do? They come to him, shoot him. They didn't even get out his fucking car, and they shot him down. This is a problem, dude. Like, I'm just saying, there seems to be a problem with like the
When this happened?
This happened a couple years ago.
Did it look like a real gun?
It had an orange tip, and they shot him down.
They were called.
They were called
because know that there was a BB gun. No, and they still shot him.
They probably the person who called them probably thought like, that looks like a real gun, because like at a distance a BB gun does look like a real gun. But the kid was.
That doesn't look like a yellow.
He probably took out the tip.
Okay, like, so he was harassing people. Come on.
He was harassing people. He's alone in a fucking park.
I'm not talking about his dad. I'm talking about, why would you walk up and down in a park with a gun that's supposed to be a BB gun, and you take out the yellow part?
Can you walk out to the kid and say stop before you shoot him down?
Of course. But in that point,
but they don't know. Like that looked. Yeah. It looked like a real gun.
Okay,
it didn't have an orange tip on it.
Again, that's all fair and good. Assess the situation a bit better than going, not even getting out your car and shooting them down. They pulled down the fucking window. But just, hey, kid, stop.
No death.
Then let's go out and like, what the fuck?
Listen, no death is justified.
First off, if I hear sirens and I'm this kid, I would have put the gun down immediately. Like, I'm just saying.
Look,
but
my point is that no death is justified at all. But sometimes you may have played a stupid game and you win a stupid prize.
I hate that fucking shit. I hate that fucking phrase.
Wow.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Is it wrong or right?
I don't think the cost of waving a gun or shooting up in the air or doing whatever should be death. Back to Daunte Wright. What got him stopped? What stopped him? Why did he like
warrant for his arrest, and he had expired tags.
Yeah, that shouldn't warrant the fucking loss of your life.
But that like I said, she deserves to go to prison.
There's warrant for your arrest.
The Derek Chauvin deserves to go to prison. The Derek Chauvin deserves to go to prison, and that lady deserves to go to prison. But this case, there may be grounds to say it's justified. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think. No, which case? Daunte Wright or Toledo?
Toledo. From what I just seen, doesn't look like it.
Yeah, like you.
But you didn't.
The threat is done.
The part, but there was a weapon recovered. Yeah. But they don't know. The problem is that dude, did he have it in his hand when he's gonna turn around and then they shot him, or did they have it in it? Did he drop it and then he turned around?
You don't think it's a little suspicious that the body cam just conveniently turned off?
It didn't turn off.
Killed him. Are you sure?
Where's the rest of it? Is the thing.
I'm not sure.
We need to find the rest of it.
How would you know?
That's the problem. That's why they
like I know this is gonna sound like I'm hating on the cops, but the cops have planted weapons on people before.
All right.
Yeah.
But you have to remember, right?
Yeah.
As soon as he did not want to do it, as soon as he shot him, everyone came in and tried to give him resuscitation. That wasn't that he did not want to shoot him, but it's like he had no choice but to he thought he had no choice but to do it because he did not know if he had a gun in his hand or not.
And I think his judgment was wrong. But anyway, we're probably going to end it here. It's been a good episode. Tyrell, sign us off.
All right. Yeah. Wow. This has been the 0% Risk podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Which episode is this? 20?
No. It's not. It's 16.
Damn. I don't know why I went to 20. Yeah, episode 16. Watch the rest of them.
Not the first few, please.
Yeah,
don't watch the first. Don't watch the first.
Those are terrible.
Those are.
We should get rid of them.
Yeah, we should have an archive of them or something. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, you can find us on Spotify if you haven't found us there already. Twitter, check us out on Twitter. Yeah, we're doing things on there. Wow, I'm bombing.
Yeah, we're on anywhere you could listen to podcasts, guys. You know where to find us. If you're watching this now, guys are brains.
I don't remember what the other one's called. Oh, Google Podcasts.
Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. These are not idiots here.
Leave a comment.
Yeah. This has been the 0% Risk podcast, guys. See you next time.